take it slow.
To the pros and cons of this G35 that I bought. So let's go ahead and start off with the pros, because we all like to hear the good things first. This car, I absolutely love the way it feels to drive. I really like that there are such little things about this car that make you think it's a 2005. Like, honestly, another thing I like about this car is that it's not super high maintenance. It's really not. It's a Maxima Ultima 350Z engine in this thing. But they aren't high maintenance engines. Like, you know, just take care of it. Just do basic maintenance. So another thing I like about this car is the engine itself. Like I said, it's a Maxima 350Z. I think it's in the Ultima as well. It's a VQ35. Typical little 6-cylinder. It's a Nissan engine. They're super common, so if God forbid anything happens and the motor gets blown up, it's not that difficult to replace. It's like, you know, I can get one from a junkyard, I can get one, like, you know, rebuilt, refurbished, stuff like that. Like, it's not an expensive engine, which is awesome. I really like that. It's really comforting, really. Another thing I like about this car is its 6 speeds. It's the first car I've actually ever driven that was a 6-speed. Now, I've driven 2 more 6-speeds since I got this car, but the day I bought this car was the first day I ever drove a 6-speed car in my life. If you're not on the highway, this 6-speed, it kind of takes a lot of gas. So moving on to the cons. When I bought this car, there was a Sirius radio in it. I thought, oh cool, satellite radio. If I ever get a subscription, it'll be really easy to use and everything. But one thing that pisses me off so much, these Sirius radios, they always come with a bracket. Now I'm going to show you the back of this. There are little holes that you would screw it into a bracket. Like, you know, a little suction cup or something like that. Whoever put this in had the genius idea to super glue it to the dash. The Velcro piece that goes in the back of the Sirius radio. Huh, doesn't it look like part of the dash kind of got pulled off with it? I mean, come on, like that's just absolutely ridiculous. Whoever thought that was a good idea. This radio, it works really good. It's really awesome. For 2005, it's an excellent radio. But because it's mid-2000s, it's that really awkward time when there's no, like, you know, nobody was using tapes, but it was like just a couple years too early for auxiliary cords to be a thing. So it's only radio, AM, FM, and satellite, and it's only disc. There's no aux cord for this, so you can't plug into your phone to it. Another thing is, this one particularly has a valve tick. The hydraulic lifters on, I'm pretty sure it's the furthest back cylinder on the driver's side. The lifter is off. It's just raised like a tiny bit, just a little bit off, but it has that annoying tick 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 whenever you're driving it, or whenever the motor's even on.